I want to say this too. No, this isn't rigged. This is a solid website. You can't use a VPN to vote thousands of times. No one's doing that. It's not a thing. You can't hire people in the Philippines that used to work for Joey LaFleur to rig it. You can't hire a guy on Fiverr for $5 to get a bunch of votes. You can't do any of that. So don't even try. None of this is rigged. This is all the people are showing up. Give it up for Very Good Clips. Go subscribe to them. They're making money now.
My chain. My chain. My chain. Don't you like my chain?
Okay, first things first. Obviously, and look, a lot of people are going to call me a cuck for this. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Cuz this is a cuck thing, but everyone should understand something about Lemon Party right now. We are hanging on the edge of disaster. Okay, our website is not up yet. We're working on it. This is free advertising for us. Look at me. Look at my big pink shitty face. Oh my God, I suck. I've been eating so much buttered chicken and like pizza and bread. It's all going to my swelling, look at my swelling pink head. Hell yeah, bitch. Hell yeah. I'm starting to look like this guy. I'm starting to look like Bob's boy. It's me. God, that pink is not flattering at all. That's so funny. This is the March Madness bracket from Joke World. This is important. It is watchcomedy.live/tournament/comedy madness 2025. It's the Joke World Comedy Podcast March Madness 2025. Vote for your favorite comedy podcast. Now, this is actually all the podcasts talk about this. It's a very big deal. We have beat Whitney Cummings now in the first round. We beat Whitney Cummings. It's pretty impressive. Whitney has a lot more than I do in terms of money and fame and followers and everything else. And yet, we beat her in the bracket. That's what's cool about this, is that there's upsets. There's upsets. I'm not next to I'm not on the New Year's Eve ball drop making jokes about Epstein. I'm at home. I'm at home reading Othello. I'm a loser, right? Regardless, marched on. Then, match after that, who did we take out?
I'm gonna come.
Theo Von. That's too loud. Sorry. And I wanted to hit the Chimkin one. We beat Theo Von. Again, a guy who's, interviewing Donald Trump. He's hanging out with Dana White. He's in movies with David Spade. He's absolutely killing it. Makes millions of dollars. Drives around in a Cybertruck. Goes viral every day on Instagram and TikTok, talking about jellyfish and raccoons and shit. Whatever the hell he talks about on his show. Yeah, man. I once took a Valium with a raccoon, and we just fucking drove, man. Whatever that is, that goes viral all the time. No shade or whatever. It makes me laugh. It's weird. It's like a weird little jazzy kind of thing he does. It's like bus stop jazz. It's like a poetic guy sitting next to you waiting for the bus, and you're not even sure if he's real or not. It's bizarre. Anyway, no shade to him, but we kicked your ass, fag, and we got you, bitch. How about that? How about that? How about that, Theo Von? You hear that? You got knocked out of the Joke World bracket. And again, this is a big deal. All the podcasts talk about it. The Reddits are abuzz with it. Everybody talks about it on X and everything else. This would be pretty big for Lemon Party. People don't bring up our show. They might reference it subtly. They message me that they love it, but people don't really talk about us. And if they do so indirectly. Look, call me a lame soy cuck for this. That's fine. I get it. But Lemon Party needs a little bit of free advertising, okay? We need a little bit of help from our friends. Unfortunately, we don't really have any friends who are publicly friends with us for whatever reason. I don't even think we're that controversial. I don't know what it is, actually. I wonder if they don't want to upset somebody or something. I'm not really sure. But regardless, the limit party lives on. You cannot kill the will of man. You cannot kill the spirit of limit party. Kick us off YouTube. Censor us on Patreon. Put me on a watch list and send the FBI to my house. Dox me on the internet. Post my address on Reddit. Do whatever it is that makes you happy, my YNs. Do whatever it is that makes you the happiest. Lemon Party is always going to march on, fight on. We'll never stop podcasting. We'll never stop saying slurs. We'll never stop getting to, even if you take our mics away, you take our internet away, you think we still won't do Lemon Party? We'll go down into the basements like the early Christians that were being killed by Constantine. We'll meet up. McCarthy era podcasting. We will go under, me and Devin and Jace will go underground. We'll go into the Jewish tunnels under New York City and have like a whole like gas digital podcast space down there with other undesirable people. We are the cockroach of the podcasting world. You can't kill us. No matter how much you might hate us, we're never going away. We're never going to stop. We will live on. I know some people are very, very mad about the success of Lemon Party, but unfortunately for many of you, I hate to inform you that we are advancing very far in the joke world comedy bracket, which is, I mean, you know, what's better than an underdog story like this? We're a 9 seed in one of 4 regions here. Region 2, we're the 9th seed, blowing people out of the water. Let's just check in here on Mark Norman and Joe List. What do we got here? Tuesdays with stories. Okay, not going to listen to that. 1,562. Can everybody see that? 1,500 votes. 3,139. You guys are the best. I mean, look at that. You guys are really showing up to vote right now. And we're the little guy. We're the little guy. We're not in theaters. We're not friends with Louis C.K. We're not in movies with these guys. We're not opening for Burt Kreischer. How is little old Lemon Party doing this? Well, it's a little thing called spirit. I don't know if you guys have ever read a book or watched a movie, but the hungry dog takes all. As the great Tony Hinchcliffe once said, you give a hungry wolf a chance, right? Is that what Tony said that one time? You give a hungry wolf a chance. I mean, look at what we're doing here. My boys, my sweet boys, look what we're doing. 3,139. Oh my God. Not only are we winning, we're completely bodying Tuesdays with Stories. If I were Joe List and Mark Norman right now, I would actually call Jake from Joke World and I would say, hey man, if you can't juice the numbers for us a little bit to even make it close, could you kind of just erase us from the bracket and pretend it never happened? This is embarrassing. I mean, what the hell? This guy in Lemon Party, he was like a giggling podcast producer retard that nobody had respect for. What the hell? Who is he? He didn't get passed at the cellar. He doesn't even perform regularly at the Comedy Store. Who is this numbnuts? They don't even talk about the issues of the day. They don't even talk about Apple News headlines, and they don't even talk about stand-up really. What the hell? It's like poo-poo pee-pee racist stuff, right? Well, I'll have you know, Tuesdays with stories that we too have a little bit of a tale to tell ourselves. All on Lemon Party now. Since we know don't count your eggs before they hatch or whatever. Or whatever it is, right? Don't count them before they hatch. We can't assume we're going to win. So please keep voting. People are, I want to say this too. No, this isn't rigged. This is a solid website. You can't use a VPN to vote thousands of times. No one's doing that. It's not a thing. You can't hire people in the Philippines that used to work for Joey LaFleur to rig it. You can't hire a guy on Fiverr for $5 to get a bunch of votes. You can't do any of that. So don't even try. None of this is rigged. This is all the people are showing up. In fact, I believe the way he has it with the locations and everything, you basically it's 1 degree removed from needing like a voter ID to even vote. So, thank you for coming out and showing up and going to the polls. Joe Rogan, best JRE joke this year. Have you tried the restaurant in Austin, man? The city is great, man. It's better than LA, man. Austin is such a fucking shithole, by the way. I hate to have a little bit of schadenfreude here because I know people are losing their asses, but a ton of fucking dumbass retards who fell for the whole white flight thing and moved are losing their ass on their homes right now, and everybody's trying to sell. I think houses fell like 21% in the last like 4 months or something. I mean, because I know like these people have families and everything, and it's becoming so hard to even own homes anyway, and it's like such a crisis. But like, I mean, I hate to say it, but when I see a headline like that, I smile a little bit. And we're gonna get into that because I have some Austin stuff prepared with this stupid bitch that's been pissing me off. We're gonna get into that in literally 2 seconds, so just stick around. Because I had to live in Austin for a year, so I have a little bit of an experience with it. I used to go to Austin all the time. I drive down from Abilene, Texas. If you don't know where Abilene, Texas is, it's where those 2 slugs shot that guy with the shotgun. It's that viral video where it's like they're a father and a son. It's daddy slug and baby slug, and they're both holding shotguns, and they shoot a guy because he was like taking trash out of their garbage or something. Anyway, that's Abilene, Texas. We drive down to Austin all the time. We're gonna get into that in a second. You know, this is Austin. It's all Austin now. That's what it is, right? Which is fine. I respect all the people that say they moved to Austin because they're saving money. I don't give a shit. Just say that. Don't stop pretending that Austin doesn't suck fucking huge ass. It's one of the worst places in the entire United States, and it's not even close, actually. So right here, but I do like Wimberley, and I like New Braunfels, and I like Green and stuff like that. I don't like Austin itself, but I like almost everything around it. So it looks like Soder's probably going to lose to Are You Garbage, right? Doesn't everybody love Are You Garbage? They call themselves bozos, right? So Soder's at 1,000 views. Are You Garbage is in the lead at 1,500. We're probably going to go against Are You Garbage, which I'm kind of scared about. Those guys don't play around. They don't fuck around, all right? By the way, all these people have been interviewed on Joke World. I have not been interviewed by Joke World, so it's a little bit of a home court advantage. You know, the guy has like 1 million subscribers on YouTube or something. He's like one of the biggest channels that has ever been on YouTube for comedy reviews and comedy podcast stuff. So not counting the chickens before they hatch, right? But if somehow we beat Tuesdays with Stories, we're going up against Are You Garbage, it looks like. And I'm excited to see how this kind of all plays out. God, free advertising for Lemon Party. Could you imagine? Could you imagine some podcast being forced to finally bring up Lemon Party and acknowledge our existence? Because if it was up to them, they'd erase us, which they're trying to do right now on YouTube, locking our account and everything else. Who knows what this is the There's a lot of enemies out there. A lot of people not happy about the success of Limit Party. But like I said, we will fight on. Some big shows here we could go up against in the finals. Could be really, really interesting stuff. Really interesting stuff. Some big podcasts here. This could be a showdown of the century if we get this done. Right. I want to win. I've never wanted anything more in my life than to win the Joke World Comedy If I don't win the March Madness Comedy Podcast bracket from Joke World, I'm going to lay down on the train tracks with headphones in, listening to my favorite podcasts, recommended to me by Joke World, of course. I'm going to turn up, like Are You Trippin' with Ari Shaffir or something, so I can have a nice laugh before I get ripped into a billion pieces. Or just 2 pieces, because I do imagine if you get hit by a train the right way, maybe you could just kind of split in half, and that'd be kind of kick ass. Especially if you lived for another 30 seconds and you were crawling around like the guy in Saving Private Ryan. You were doing a fucking handstand, just walking around. You crawl over to your own dick and you suck it. That'd be a badass. That'd be a good way to go out. Okay, that is the Joke World bracket, everybody. Get out and vote. If there's any way that could one of the moderators maybe share the link, or could someone on YouTube share the link, that would be kick ass. Because we're at war right now. We are at war. And again, no fudging the numbers. We're not rigging it. We're playing fair and square. If you're a fan of Limit Party and you think we are a better podcast than Mark Norman and Joe List, Tuesdays with Stories, please, I encourage you to vote. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
My chain. Don't you like my chain?